one fella to keep an eye on. Nearly won the championship in this class this year.
Yeah, Nick Joanides, he started way back in the 37th position, already made his way up to the 12th position. I kept my eye on Tim Huddleston, who beat Nick Joanides for the track championship last year. He started back in 42nd. He's up to 24th, so both these guys on the move, but Nick Joanides knocking on the door of a top 10.
Jason Bowles, you've said that this 77 is one of the cars to watch here every night.
Yeah, no, he's quick here every week in whatever he runs, and you know, he usually does a pretty good job, so I'd keep an eye on him. He might even make it to the lead if they have a few more cautions.
Let's check with Jim.
And Nick Joanides ran 2 divisions full-time in 2008. Here are the late models and the super lates. He told me before the race, if I had a mower blade for the left side of my car, I'd use it. Watch me on the bottom. He's made his way by staying on the very bottom of this racetrack, where he scored 14 top 5 finishes in 18 races, equaling 5 wins of the champion Huddleston, but his finish of 21st in week 5 cost him that championship, the closest in track history.
Ready for the restart. 43 laps complete, 32 to go, and this race is on the clock right now. They're going to give him 10 minutes to finish this one off and then roll out the super late models so we don't keep you up too late tonight. Pitched battle on the restart. Kaplan and Holman side by side for first.
This guy going to the bottom of the racetrack. Joanides is one of the cars on the bottom.
Turn 4. They've tied him up again, and everybody breaks free, no caution. Holman on the outside, and now we are still green. Nope, caution and black flag come out together to sort that one out. Still with 29 laps to go. But here's what's going to happen, folks, so we don't keep you up too late. They're going to run about another 9 minutes with this late model race. Turn the track as quickly as possible, bring the super late models out on the track, start that race, and by quarter past 12:15, everything can be done for the night. Wrap it up.
12:15 local.
Yes.
3:15 Eastern.
So we're set for the restart with the number 2, Mark Holman from Los Altos, the Selco Heating and Air Conditioning Chevy. Up there on the outside of the 51, Ryan Kaplan, the Justice Brothers machine. Oh, contact there between the 2 leaders. And they're 3 wide right behind them.
Nick Joanides. Oh, trouble!
2 cars in the wall.
The leader.
Front runners, both of them. Oh, no. Somebody else spins in. Here's what we're going to see, and it's the checkered flag. And the checker's going to wave under the caution. Johnson, Myers, Vernon, Gaffarini. Joanides comes up for 5th place. Nick Joanides started deep in the field, comes up for 5th. Here's a look at the results of this 55-lapper for the late models.
Be ready.
Jim?
Nick Joanides have a few less cars to pass. They lined up the super lates on points, but the points champion this year earned it with 10 victories, and it all goes back to 1995 for Nick Joanides. He had a horrific crash at Mesa Marin Raceway, had severe burns, over 40 surgeries. They said you're out of anything for 6 months. He was back in a race car in 30 days. He and team owner Lloyd McGee in 07 said, let's try to win both championships. In grand style, 10 wins this year to the champion in super lates, 2nd in limited lates or late models, in what is only his 3rd full season of running for points since that injury. Dick?
Here's how they line up. Nick Joanides on the pole. Now here, the first 20 positions are set from the point standings at Irwindale Speedway from 2008. They said let them all
Let them all run. Let them all run.
52 cars. This could be big. This race will go 30 minutes. It's scheduled for 150 laps. But they will run this race to a 30-minute time limit, is what NASCAR officials have told us. Let's see how they fare. Travis Thurkettle on the outside, and Nick Joanides to get this party started. Green flag.
Thurkettle had a hard time getting going on the outside, spun the tires. Joanides able to open up a pretty good cushion on him through the 1st and 2nd corners.
Backstretch, pile up. A lot some.
Oh, they're still piling in there. Boy,
That got ugly in a hurry.
Wow, completely blocked the racetrack.
All right, 1 to go. Now we have green flag next time by, and we're going to have about 11 minutes left to go. So this becomes a real trophy dash.
Again, the start's going to be so critical in this race, just like it has been all night. Trevor was in the middle of a lot of those restarts.
All right, as Ken Squire used to say at Thunder Road, Grandma, put your teeth in your pocketbook for this one. This could get big. Green flag. Joanides got a good jump, but Thurkettle grabbed a gear and is right with him out of turn 2.
Thurkettle has that outside line. Joanides fights back on the inside.
Trouble. Turn 3. The 83 up against the fence.
Joby Spires. Green stays out. No caution flag.
Thurkettle with the lead. Joanides not having a lot of luck on the bottom. Moore, Peace, and Allen, the top 5. Rip Michaels never came up to speed, trailing the pack by a big margin. And in turn 2, they're all piled up. The 89 is the one in the fence, Brian Wong, Speed Wong Racing Chevrolet. And there are 2 cars on the inside, stacked, one atop the other.
Is that Hornaday? That's Ron Hornaday in the 75 car.
He's had a busy night. And it looks like we're getting pretty close to packing this one up and putting it away. Travis Thurkettle used a great restart to get past Nick Joanides.
And that may have just won him the race.
Trevor Bain, thanks for coming by, being a part of this, and congratulations on a great second place finish. Good luck this season.
I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for having me on.
All right, we'll be looking for you.
There's a checker flag right there.
Checker and yellow, and one restart did it for Travis Thurkettle. He is the winner of the super late model abbreviated portion of the Toyota All-Star Showdown. Nick Joanides led the first lap. When we got back to green, Thurkettle got past him on the restart. And it is Thurkettle who will be in victory lane with what you were told is a brand new race car.
You know, he got to the start-finish line to complete and stopped. I mean, our scoring monitor showing Joanides actually crossed the start-finish line before him.
Victory lane, that's where Travis Thurkettle sits, and Nick Joanides' car is there as well. And here's the way they finish. With Dan Moore third, Stephen Peace, Andy Allen the top 5. 52 starters. How'd that work out?
Not too good.
Well, we don't know for sure because we never really got a chance to have this race get its rhythm and run to the distance. And probably the one fellow who is most disappointed about that is Nick Joanides, who started this race up front by virtue of his championship. Got a good start. Not a great restart. Finishes second.
And finishing second for Nick Joanides, Mike, is not the consolation you're looking for after a 16-win season between 2 divisions here, back home running weekly at Irwindale. Talk us through the expectation and what you lived through emotionally this weekend to get the chance to race in not only 1 but 2 feature events.
First I got to thank this racetrack, Toyota, for putting on this event. It's an awesome event. Unfortunately, Mother Nature did not cooperate this weekend. It's just really unfortunate, though. We got 53 cars out here. I mean, a great super late model field. Great 44 cars in the late models. We came from 37th to 5th and 40 laps or something like that in that one. And so it's disappointing to have our main event, 150 lap main event, cut down to 15 laps, and we only ran 3 laps of green flag racing. And so I can't really talk about the race. 15 laps is not an all-star race. So I'd like to be running it tomorrow, but I know this track did everything they could to get it in tonight, and I mean, we appreciate that and so forth. That just 15 laps is not a race. I'm sorry.
Well, Nick, thanks for the action you provided tonight and for the fans every Saturday night here at Irwindale. Nice job, guys.